Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now when I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, lil'. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click, clock, horses in the drop. Hot, your Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Yeah, with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time.
Well, no rain as of yet, but threatening skies as the lights take effect at Coors Field in Denver. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Seattle Mariners and the Colorado Rockies. Luis Robert is in to start things off here as he looks at a cold strike. It's 0-1. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. And that's the first down. Now into the box, Brendan Rodgers. First pitch of the AB now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to hit, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch on its way. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Late that time for a strike.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on. Into the box. Raimel Tapia. It lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Rocky, the left field.
Now the pitch.
Raimel Tapia.
Whoa, that's inside.
Two and 0. Too tight with that one. 3 and 0.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully he can find it soon.
3 and 1 to the Rockies left fielder.
Yeah, this is one of my biggest pet peeves in the game, when guys get count leverage and take fastballs. It's a game of fastballs. You calibrate everything off the heater. Surprising take right there.
Robert, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. So bases are empty with 1 gun. With it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
Baez.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. On a line, that's a base hit.
That is third.
Into the box now, Adam Duvall. The first pitch to him is a changeup. He can't find the zone. It's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Well, that'll bring up C.J. Cron.
The first baseman.
The first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Baez at second. Duvall is over at first with 1 away. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Gray sets. Here's the 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Aguirre's there. Galvis on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side with digging in will be Freddie Galvis. He'll get us started in the top of the second. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
That is fair.
Now 1 down with the bases empty. And that brings in Edwin Rios. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The catcher,
Luis Torrens is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Grounded to short. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon.
The designated hitter, Charlie.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh.
This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Base is empty here with nobody out. Line towards center field. Robert is right there, 1 down. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 8,
Digging in next, Jonathan Daza.
Jonathan.
First pitch of the AB now.
Daza.
Ball, that's inside.
2 out, nobody on. Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
3-0 now. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Tomas Nido.
Tomas.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay throw. Now he's safe at third as a run will score on the play as well.
Now
standing in now, Raimel Tapia. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Tapia.
Nido on third with 2 out. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
The tag, and he is out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And now here is Dylan Moore.
The left fielder, number 25. Dylan.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lazy fly ball out to center field. In comes the center fielder. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. In now, Nico Goodrum. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The batter will be Luis Robert. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Line softly toward the hole, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Designated hitter,
Brendan Rodgers bats next. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Line drive to center field. Daza is there, 2 gone. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Trying here to plate the tying run from second. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis.
Freddie Galvis.
On the line, that's a base hit into left field.
Up next for Seattle.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he popped him up. Donaldson trying to get there, and no one will get this one. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez.
Second baseman.
As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole 0-1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off.
In now for Colorado, Adam Duvall. He singled in his first AB.
Duvall.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Gray has his target. Here's the 0-1. But that finds its way through for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Now
here's C.J. Cron now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Third inning here. Already 4-2 our score. Don't want to forget about it. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Odor towards second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls, no strikes. The count to the Rockies' designated hitter.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's all set for the start of the 4th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Luis Torrens. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
DeYoung's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting it?
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The batter.
To the plate now, Dylan Moore. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The batter.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Nico Goodrum. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The center fielder.
Next, it'll be Luis Robert. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Jimmy Nelson answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Now here's the first offering as he lets it in the air to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time. Stepping in once again is Josh Donaldson. Here's the first pitch.
The third baseman.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So next to bat will be Paul DeYoung. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. Gray ready with the 0-1.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. It's off the rocks and gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Jonathan.
At the plate now, Jonathan Daza. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Goodwin is there, 2 down. At the plate now is Tomas Nido. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Popped him up. Torrens waits on it, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers.
The designated hitter, Brendan Rodgers.
Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And it's 1-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. To 2-2 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
That was a pretty good changeup in his last at-bat when he hit the home run. That was a changeup away that he drilled to the opposite field. Sometimes as a pitcher, you just have to tip your cap. That was a great piece of hitting.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Next to dig in, Freddie Galvis. A fly out and a single for him so far. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Raimel Tapia. He bounced out last time up.
The left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
First delivery to him. On the ground to third. Scooped up. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. And that brings up Javi Baez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Baez.
Odor has it on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Next, it'll be Adam Duvall. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Duvall.
And it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2 and 2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
C.J. Cron would be next. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the top half of the 6th about to get started. And that brings in Edwin Rios.
The third baseman, Edwin Rios.
No balls and 1 strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. He's seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting a front foot down. No one's getting a barrel to the baseball.
This is on the ground over to first. Baez has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So now into the box is Luis Torrens, grounded out in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Odor now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on the way. The 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Tapia. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And stepping in, the long ball threat, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Pitch coming. Here it is. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Set up away, but he misses with a slurve ball for ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Into the bleachers and gone.
Now that's
Joe Smith takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple.
Now
Josh Donaldson digging in now as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off him.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
the batter number 11. Shortstop, Paul.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. 0-1 the count. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Paul DeYoung is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. No balls and a strike to count. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. And he is out on the tag. On to Rizzo and it. Now to the plate, Dylan Moore. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Scott Ober is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 45, Scott Ober.
Jake Fraley is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Stepping in next, Nico Goodrum. It was a walk in his last trip. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. The count now at 2-2.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled away. The 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. On the run is Tapia. And this will wind up a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And right into the shift. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Nico Goodrum goes down for out number 2. Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Tomas Nido.
The catcher, Tomas Nido.
Paul Sewald gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 37.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Sewald is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Raimel Tapia is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next up, Javier Baez. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Behind 0-2 now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 2-2. Nido stands at first with 1 out. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 14, Adam Duvall.
Matt Strom takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Matt.
Into the box, Adam Duvall, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A ball and a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
6 runs, double the amount of hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Full count now. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Standing in now for C.J.
Number 25.
And that one yanked just foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways up.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Left fielder is on the move. He's around first, heading for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. And he hits it hard to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Paul DeYoung digs in next. Runner in scoring position with Cigar.
The shortstop, Paul
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. So now to the plate, Jonathan Daza. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The catcher, number 3.
So here is Tomas Nido. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First offering on its way.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the second run will score as well. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Stepping in now, Raimel Tapia, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed from each one.
And it's in time. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan Rodgers.
First pitch on the way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Baez ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to the plate here is Anthony Rizzo. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Daza will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Striding forward now, the Mariners' cleanup hitter, Freddie Galvis. He flew out in his last debut. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Behind 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And another foul ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Tapia, and he makes the play to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
The second baseman,
Anthony Musevich enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Your attention, please.
First offering on its way. And he sends it the other way toward right center.
Anthony Musevich.
Goodrum moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Galvis is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. There was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Ah, man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
2 out, nobody on. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Left fielder looking up. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah. They won't sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah. Everybody following the tide. Running from the jump, they all know I'm bonafide.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 46,897. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.